I was so flustered during the intro that I did not comment on how the treasure maps were telling me where, which settlement the treasure was located near. I could still tell that by looking at those maps because they were pretty precise, but that I was still getting that information. I wonder if that. I might have to test out to see whether that's true for the higher difficulties as well. Maybe that's just due to how, high quality the maps are in this game. Anyway, what hasn't been high quality has been my non-treasure success thus far. The Spanish, though, they've been kicking plenty of ass. Let's see if we can go kick some ass. I'd like to kick some ass. Maybe find a slower vessel I could pursue? We'll come down here to where I know the Spanish took a settlement. We're in French waters. It's a French bark. Alright, there haven't been any crazy new conquests. That's good. French waters, a merchantman flying French colors. French waters, a merchantman, sail away. And you arrived at the lovely seaside port. I don't appreciate how the pop-up overlay, well, maybe this wouldn't be true, like, if there's, like, extra text there, like, you know, blah 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 forts, you know, Spanish, yeah, Silver Train, Treasure Fleet, though it obviously wouldn't come to this settlement. I like the rendering for what it is. Let's go ahead and attack. Sure, Cutlass. That's the kind of person we are in life, apparently. Right, I have to hold a button in the NES version. I can't just arrow key. It's like an entirely separate system I have to learn. Complete with its quirks. There's a lot of, myself and the opponent hitting, like hitting each other near simultaneously. Big move. Yeah! Pursue my opponent to the ends of the earth? With this cutlass. Shortest reach weapon, does the most damage if it hits. The instruction manual for the Amiga version recommended this for newer players, so you're not fussing around with combos or anything. Anyway, we got the job done. The once proud town is at your mercy as the remainder of the garrison flees. Your crew begins to round up gold and valuables. The town has had warning of your ship's approach. Most of their gold has been hidden away. We plunder a staggering 960 gold pieces. Woof. Let's take the food. That's all we can fit. And we're out of here. Yeah, after every port we visit or attack, we have to walk back onto the vessels. We have to embark. Curious, that. Dutch colors. What's going on? I did raid that. That is a true statement. Alright, well, surely that accounts as a glorious victory. I need you to recognize my greatness. The governor presents you with elaborately written royal proclamation. In recognition of your brave and loyal service to the French crown, I do gladly confer upon you the title of ensign. Marquis Gonzalez knows your sister's whereabouts. Last seen in the city of Cumana. Alright, we don't have an evil Spaniard portrait. Okay, I do need to recruit a few more sailors. 18 men, welcome in. Probably sell some food here as well. Alright, now it's August. Cool. Let's save the game. We'll say in this slot. And continue. I think I'm gonna go visit the English, get a promotion from them as well. That way I have 2 evil Spaniards out there in the world. Hopefully, pin one of them down so I can get some information about a family member. English waters. Damn, it's probably fine. Let's just go. Keep going. Sail to town. Visit the governor. You're an ensign here as well. Count Latour. Help. Okay, that's just kind of a mindfuck. It's still messing with me. You can't do that to me. Alright, welcome back. Treasure map. Okay, these are fluctuating in gold piece price. I'm not used to that concept either, that they're not just 500 gold pieces. Okay. So... Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, okay. The south side. I think I'm gonna hit up Eleuthera first. And then maybe circle around Havana, then come after that treasure? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm not noticing a, like a full or reef sails mechanic in the Nintendo version here. Holding down, you know, buttons, pressing up or down on the sails. See if I can make the world move quicker. Oh, that's transpiring. So it goes. Do I have info on Eleuthera? Eleuthera? No, I do not. Understood. Right, I have to just go to done to leave that screen. We've been voyaging on this expedition for a few months now, and it's been a little jank. With our party bus now full of 76 men, we did have more to start the episode, but our assault of really a Spanish element that had a lot of soldiers in it. Things worked out as they did. Alright. September. We're in Spanish waters. No, I don't want to... No. We're not doing sloop chasing again. Alright, let's attack. Sure, we'll stick with the cutlass idea. A whole lot of dudes here. What's it do? Okay. Alright, I'm used to the idea of holding back now, and just auto-parrying. The Amiga version did that to me. This is so dumb. I love it. Alright, thank you. Just brute force it. Town has had warning. You spot the evil Spaniard! He draws his sword as you rush after him. I am very much going to rush after him. Hacha! Hello? Hello? Hello, please? If you could just... There we go. Now we're getting into trades. Don't get to see what weapon my opponent's wielding. We'll just brute force it. Yeah. That's good game design. Good playing. How you doing? You're a skilled and able swordsman. I will tell you what I know. Your sister's held captive on a remote plantation. This map may help you on your quest. Okay. That doesn't tell me. I was concerned. Having said that, and looking at the map, It's one of those things where I'm like, I feel like I know where it is. I've seen it before. And on the other hand, it's like, oh, the different colorations, man. It's all different. Let me do some map studying. You know. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm pleased to report I only spent 9 minutes looking at this damn map piece. You may recall, I believe it was the Amiga playthrough, if not the Pirates Gold one. I found my uncle in this spot. I'm gonna check this spot, and if the sister's not there, I got a couple other places in mind. But this one's also on the way to us checking the treasure site. So let's get looking. A frigate? Ain't no Spanish in frigates. Did not mean to land there. Boy, you get vomited out pretty far on land. I had an easier time adjusting to the Amiga, like, port of Sid Meier's Pirates coming in from Pirates Gold. I'm having adjusting to the Nintendo port of Sid Meier's Pirates. The land and how it's, like, arrayed, like the different shapes and contours of it is just, it's throwing me off. Promising Hunter, Baron Escobedo. In a frigate? Eh. Alright, sure. This, gonna be pretty damn... You know what? They don't actually have that many dudes. I thought they'd have been pretty loaded. Alright. The two ships crash together and boarding parties leap over the rails. In the swirl and smoke of battle, you spotted Baron Escobedo approaching. Alright, let's cutlass it up. You do not... Right, gotta hold the button down, Grim. You do not have this frigate loaded as much as you should. Maybe you're just confused that it's not like a war galleon. You don't understand the nuances of the ship. Much like how I'm just kind of brute forcing your face with a cutlass. Don't worry about it. It's fine. This is good gameplay. Never mind that you're hitting me at the same time, basically. I'm slowly getting ahead. That's what I get for changing directions. There we go. Oh, the backup at the end, he wasn't expecting it. He's like, whoa, switch up. Considering where I'm going for that treasure map, and really where I'm going for my sister, I don't want this frigate. It's just gonna sink. Look at me, winning a naval combat. Plunder and sinker. I have information which may be of value to you. Apparently, in 2022, what I'm deciding to do is throw you motherfuckers in the brig and hold you for ransom. Which is how we're playing the game these days. 35 sailors, welcome in, gentlemen. And less gentlemen, 94, pleased. Good news, you're gonna help me find my sister. So, down there is where I'm expecting to find the treasure. Pop into Havana there. 4 forts guard the entrance. Alright, that is aggravating, though, that every time we poke our heads into a settlement, we're thrown onto land. Like, I didn't even, like, go in, and I still have to walk back onto the ship. That's frustrating. What I'm gonna be frustrated by is if one of those sloops turns out to be a pirate hunter or an actual pirate, and then, well, I'm gonna be stuck in a sloop-on-sloop engagement. I've already had the two. I'm not interested. Man, I feel slow. Well, what do you think? I think it's worth a try. Down here. Right, gotta press this button. Alright. Your sister is rescued. After years of searching, you are at last reunited. I have mysterious and exciting tale to tell, your sister exclaims. Many years ago, the Spanish plundered the ancient Inca capital while transporting the great riches to Spain. A treasure galleon foundered and sank. By luck and craft, I acquired part of a map to this incredible treasure. Where the hell is the punctuation? Alright. That map to the sister, it was a little annoying. Sure. It didn't give me a whole lot to go on. There was a lot of blue space, but the map piece she's giving me here, much like the map piece she gave me in the Amiga playthrough, very communicative. Very evocative. I love my family. I'm so glad you went missing and sacrificed your life doing who knows what with whatever. By luck and craft, you are getting us paid. Ah. Yeah. Great. Sailors, welcome aboard to Getting Paid. Now, some of you may not live to get paid. Don't worry, though. I don't make money, extra money, no matter what. I get a fixed percentage. Despite the fact, I still may conspire to get most of you killed. I get a fixed percentage. I end up doing that as a nod to how I played Pirate's Gold ever so long ago when I didn't understand that I got a fixed percentage. And also just because there's some challenge in it, you know? How many dudes can you get killed before everything falls apart around you? That looks like the spot? Oh, right. That's how we pause. Yeah, that looks like the spot. We're in Spanish. Who the hell would be out here? No, don't even check. It's a galleon, excuse me. Ha-ha! And I'm like, what the hell do you mean it's a galleon? It's a galleon. Not sure I really have to walk on land here, but... Your digging uncovers a chest of solid oak. Opening the box, you find 12,000 gleaming pieces of gold and silver. Hell yes. We sure did. How we feeling? We're pretty pleased about that, yeah. Not doing a whole lot of warfare and bloodshed and... But we're getting some shit done here. I like to imagine the Baron, who's my prisoner, is like, what the fuck is happening here? Oh. Oh. Oh, sloops aren't immune? Oh. Oh. Huh. Huh. One moment. I am pulling up the instruction manual. Let's see here. Nintendo Entertainment System Manual. Slope. Best speed, best point of sailing, maximum number of cans, maximum personnel, 96, cargo space 40 tons. Another Dutch design, sloops became very popular in the Caribbean. They are extremely fast, maneuverable, better than almost any ship in light winds. Close hauled, they sail very fast, and with oars they can move directly into the wind. Most importantly, they have a shallow draft, allowing them to sail over shoals and reefs with little risk. I don't know why the hell I thought that was reels. I blame the lighting on the scan. The main weakness is that in strong winds it sails considerably slower than the large square-rigged ships. In such cases, the only advantage is maneuverability and superior speed close-hauled or into the wind. Despite its modest size and cargo capacity, its maneuverability made it the preferred choice of many buccaneers over larger, more powerful crafts. In fact, the English Royal Navy began building sloops for its own use as pirate catchers. So, this is a, I can't even call this a curveball. This just derailed my brain. Maybe I accidentally took the frigate. I did not accidentally take the frigate. Okay. So, in Pirate's Gold, I'm used to pinnaces and sloops being immune to shoals and reefs. Alright. With your last ship gone, you are washed ashore on an uncharted island. The local Indians feed you and help you to regain your strength. Many months pass. Well, there went all of that gold. I guess it's a good thing I didn't grab the Incan treasure. The months pass quickly as you search for a way out of your predicament. Fortunately, you are still young and healthy. One day, a small ship arrives at the island to resupply. You recognize some of your former crew members. They agree to take you back as an apprentice captain. Auto-lowered my difficulty. The crew is unhappy. We have 10 gold pieces. And we're basically in the same starting point. Wonder if that was a bug with the Nintendo Entertainment System cartridge? Or whether that was just a fluke in the design? Or whether in the base Sid Meier's Pirates, even sloops and pinnaces had a slight chance of wrecking. Huh. Alright, you didn't update with, with apprentice hand-holding, but I suppose it is the Incan treasure map. You are meant to find all 4 family members. Wow, that derailed me. I'm not interested in sloop v sloop combat. Also gotta keep in mind I have 16 men. A merchantman flying pirate colors. Alright, sure. What do we got to lose now? 10 gold pieces? More months of my life? I've already been demoted down a difficulty level. I'm only gonna get 5%. Damn. Damn. This game has an auto difficulty adjuster. Like, it's a pity fuck. Oh. I've got friends who... My dear friend Lethal Feline, who records and broadcasts, comes to mind, who really dislikes it when games, like, auto-adjust like that. Or even offer that. Like, no, how dare you? And I gotta say, I'm a little miffed about a number of things that have happened to me right now in such a short time. Hi. No, I don't want this. Thank you. 71 sailors? Sure. Why not? Welcome to where I'm next going to crash the ship. What are you doing? What's going on in the world? It's like the world shut down. There has been no news since I got marooned. None. Not a single piece of news. Since I lost all the gold. Go ahead and print screen this so I can put that into Paint, just so I can look at that without constantly flipping it. I'm pretty sure that's the location, but boy, I don't feel great going to it now. Suppose I could have just tried to land at the corner. You have found the lost Inca treasure. Riches beyond your wildest dreams are laid before you. 100,000 gold pieces are collected and carried aboard your ship. Well, that's great. April Fools. Sink my fucking ship. Do it again. Sink it again. No, I gotta see whether that was a fluke. No, I need more intel here. I will drive over every single one of these son of bitches. And I'm noticing my ship slowed down at times coming over those. That's not something I'm used to either. I'm gonna head back to Tortuga. We're gonna see what happens along the way here. How you guys doing? You doing alright? Like, hell yeah! We just joined you, and look how wealthy we are! Like, yeah. Don't even get started with, like, some sort of argument about how laying down the ship is with money, like, exposing the vessel to the dangers of the shoals and reefs. That's not how this shit's designed. I wonder if this could have happened on the Amiga port, and I just managed to not have this happen to me at any point during that gameplay. I traveled around with Barks for a good chunk of that anyway, right? Yeah, which means I would have avoided, like, the reefs anyway? I don't remember. It was a week ago, and I don't remember. Okay. We'll sail in. Hey, Governor, how's it going? Sure. Okay. Sure, come on in. Give me another map. That's right, I'm on apprentice difficulty now. Gives me the whole damn thing. Damn, the governor just threw me out. Like, we didn't have a talk or anything. Just skipped straight to, like, a whole hostage thing. Didn't talk about, you know, the glorious things I had done in the name of France. The news is completely dead? Huh. And part of me is tempted to just go divide up the plunder so I can raise the difficulty level back up. No news. Rescued my we don't talk about what happened here? The conversation? Damn, my brain's been messed with. Alright. Coming back next time. Whew, I did not expect to be thrown for a loop that way. We'll see where the road takes us now that I've received this fucking pity fuck from the game. Take care. Before we finish here for good, one more thing. You can see the NES sloop there in action. The text there, they have a shallow draft allowing the sail over shoals and reefs with little risk. I pulled open the Amiga manual to have a gander at the sloop entry. Another Dutch design that gradually appeared during the 1630s and 40s, the sloop became very popular in the Caribbean. It's extremely fast, exceptionally maneuverable, better than almost any other ship in light winds. Close-hauled, it sails very fast under oars, it can move directly in the wind. Most importantly, sloops have a shallow draft allowing them to sail over shoals with no risk. The main weakness of a sloop is that in strong winds it is considerably slower than a large square-rigged ship. Then its only advantage is its maneuverability and superior speed. Close hauled or into the wind, despite its modest size and cargo capacity, its sloop's maneuverability is so great that many buccaneers prefer it to larger, more powerful craft. Indeed, in recent years, the English Royal Navy has built a number of sloops for its own use as private catchers. So, you can notice some paraphrasing overall in the text, and that's present in the NES manual. That's just due to, like, it's meant to be a smaller size. Now, that change between sailing over shoals with no risk and sailing over shoals and reefs with little risk? That could be intentional design. In which case...